auto fishing group. Basically, we have to establish a network for the auto fishing group, like how the transaction will take place, how the products are delivered to the customer, and the in preparation of invoices. That is how the complete network is set up. So, as Irshad, he is having some sore throat. So, on behalf of him, I'll be giving his presentation slides. Okay. Okay. This presentation is prepared for the auto fishing group and it helps to understand the network design for the organization named Auto Fishing Group. The main requirement of the project is to develop an organizational goals to gain the competitive advantage in the current marketplace. The proposed different aims and the objectives of this project are presented, and the protocols that we have used in designing this project, they are all explained. The different testing that is required to be performed for analyzing the efficiency of the network is also shown in the presentation. Well, the very first topic that I'm today going to speak is about the business goals for the auto fishing group. Firstly, to gain the competitive advantage in the current marketplace, because we know that today there are lots of companies that are coming forward to compete with each other. Like they're trying to produce the best product so that only their product can survive in the market. And if they want that their product to survive in the market, they're innovating that product. They're like, if we are talking about an iPhone, every year a new feature of iPhone is released. Why? Because of the competition. Every company, they wants to sell their products to the customer to gain that competitive advantage. Therefore, the first business goal is the competitive position. The next one is that, okay, if we are buying an iPhone or another Samsung phone, most of the people, they want, like the common man, he wants to choose the product which is at the lower price, because some people, they can't afford the high prices or the lower prices. So for our network, we have tried to reduce the cost with connecting all the business areas of the network. The next one is that, like if there is any transaction, if we are giving our products to the customer for the auto fishery group, if like there is the delivery, so we have to deliver that product. So as to ensure that the product is reached to the customer, we have like transaction invoice. As soon as the transaction is done, we prepare an invoice for that. And the last one is that to monitor the activity of the business and gain return of investment from the proposed project. So we are innovating the project. Next, please. Okay. The main constraints of our company, that is the auto fishery group. The first is that since our company is a very small company, so it is having very less capital investment. The first is that the main constraint for the development of the project is that it is a small company and has a less capital investment. Also, since it is, if the company is small, then the number of employees in the company is, they're also like limited. So there are the next constraint is the organization has limited number of staff for controlling all the business operations. The third constraint that I have chosen is that the connection between the organization network and the fishing boat, it acts as a barrier in the development of the network. Because since our project is the auto fishery, so there is some sort of barrier, because fisheries is something in the water side. So that particular thing, it acts as a barrier for our project. Next, please. Okay, now coming to the technical goals of the system. Well, if in case you're developing any project, the technical goals are the most important thing for any of the project. So it has to ensure that firstly you need to define the technical goals before any other project. So all the requirements of the organization should be fulfilled with the implementation of the network. For example, what is the aim of a company? To ensure customer satisfaction, to deliver the product to the customer. Fine. For this thing, we have to ensure that the network is fully as a proposed plan. Also, the network should be able to respond to the query of the customer immediately. For example, if any customer is having a query that I have placed an order for this much and I haven't received the product, like if they're communicating with us, so our network is that we have chosen those protocols so that if any customer is having any query about our fishing delivery, so we can immediately reply them By using, we can use instant messaging or we can use email contact, so that we can immediately respond to their request, and then we can provide them like what are the possible chances why your product delivery is late, or there is some holiday or something else. Sorry, back please. Also, the network should be open for 24/7 and the user should not face any lag using the network. Like sometimes we have mostly seen that whenever in any company or any phishing company, like it says like sorry, we don't have any operator at this moment, or our services are temporarily closed, or we operate only from morning 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. in the evening. But no, but for our fishery group we have a 24/7 network, and there is no lag, like there is no session timeout or nothing like that. Next please. Sorry, can you move back? Yeah, basically everything is the goals. They comes with the structures. They, first, like it's just like a process, that a continuing process. Then when this thing goals are fulfilled, the function needs to be performed. Then the structures need to be performed. Like we need the goal, the requirements of the function, then it comes to the specification of the structure, and finally the end product that is delivered to the customer. Okay, so then the very next topic I'm going to discuss is the trade-off